Hey, what's up, everybody out there? DCW Hawks here with me as always,
Devin.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Kenny Omega. Let's see all the good crap you get in there: shirts, arms, jackets, hands, pants, glasses, heads, AEW microphone. Only available at Walmart. Just check them out. Yeah, that'll work. So here we have Kenny Omega out of his box, and first impressions, he's really cool. Side note though, taking him out of the box was the hardest unboxing I've ever done on a figure. Like, I had to get tape, I cut the tape, I stabbed it, you saw, I did all kinds of crap, man. That part was not fun. But getting him out of the box, this is the fun part. Looking at him. I love the gear. I always love like RVD and Kenny Omega. They always have those airbrushed looks. Such a detail. I can't remember. I read someone said something about a Dragon Slayer or something. I don't know much about anime, but I know like Kenny Omega and the Bucks, they're all super big into anime and stuff. So that's where a lot of the inspiration for his gear comes from. I don't know how they do that. It's like they can't hand paint. That has to be like digitally printed on or something. Because everyone I've seen online looks exactly the same. There's no mistakes, no nothing. So, oh yeah, that was a firework. Happy 4th of July, everybody. But yeah, very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, good articulation, which we'll go through now. His head. Pop it off here. The disc joint, which is super nice. Allows you for a lot more mobility. He snaps on. Not so much back because of the hair, but you can look all the way down, spin all the way around. Arms go super high up, way better than a T-pose. And you got these awesome butterfly joints that the Supremes and Ultimates for WWE have. You got bicep swivel, double jointed wrist or double jointed elbow, pinless joints, which is always nice. Hands are on a hinge. They hinge and rotate. Coming down to the waist, torso area. It's got that ball, which allows for all the movements. You can go, Jesus.
All the way back.
You can go all the way back. Pretty far forward too. And they're on ball hinges, so they split all the way. He can kick forward very far. Kind of accentuate it too when you put the ab crunch in there. That's a pretty good kick.
Yeah.
Double jointed knees. Yeah, boot rotation. He does have boot rotation. Then down to the ankle. You have down, up. Very good rocker. And toe articulation. So these Supreme figures, I don't know, like I said in the Malachi Black one, I don't know if it's a different plastic they use or what, but they feel better. They feel better to handle.
Yeah.
Than a regular AEW figure. Hey, get out of here. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's pretty detailed musculature. I love the pinless joints. Like, just makes it look that much better. The head, I personally think that looks a lot like Kenny. So there's like goofy So look at that just looks like Kenny Omega in a friendly conversation where he's chuckling. But he's got other head options, which we will get to in the accessories part. Now we're going to go through the accessories, and this being a Supreme figure, he's got quite a bit. So let's start off with the boring stuff. Hands. Hands are boring. Except for Kenny Omega, because he uses his hands to do cool poses and whatnot. So first, you have the hands he comes with, like his little action pose hands, or whatever you want to call them. Look like this. Pretty cool. Focus on his hands. Why are you doing that? There we go. Yep, hands. They're cool. Except I just said they were boring. What am I even talking about?
Hands.
Hands. Then you have two grippy hands. Why does that look so blurry?
It's focusing on Kenny and Deadpool.
Don't do that. Focus right here. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Apparently it's focusing on Kenny and Deadpool. That's what Devin said. Just show the hands.
Cover the face.
There we go. Yep, both hands look like this. Pretty nice, pretty generic. And then two fists, which come attached to these jacket arms, which I'll show you in a minute. I mean, they're fists, what more do you want? And then Kenny's got to have a shooter hand. It's just part of the good night, good luck, and bang, or whatever it is he said. I can't remember. You remember what he says? Like his big catchphrase?
Nope.
Okay, moving on. Comes with an AEW microphone, a silver chain, which I will probably never put on him because I don't like him. The only figure I think works well on is Darby. That's just kind of him, I think. Maybe a Ricky Starks or something. Your second head is another smiling head. To me, I don't think this looks like Kenny. I don't really see it in this head.
Yeah, I think it's like too round.
It's goofy looking. I am looking to get the, I can't remember which one it is, Unmatched, I think, that head. That one was perfect, I think. Next, he comes with a very nice, I haven't actually felt it yet, Cloth Goods V-neck t-shirt. Pretty cool. A pair of sunglasses, which it looks like here on this ear, it's got like an indent right there over his ear, or by his ear, to put these on him, but I don't know, it's just like they don't fit, like it's that hair piece right there.
Let me see it.
You work on that. And in the Walmart exclusive, Kenny, instead of another gear, you get legs. You could put your Kenny Omega in street clothes, which is pretty cool. Nice little detail. Like I said, the regular version comes with another set of wrestling trunks, but that one came with a pair of pants. Oh, and he also comes with a AEW Championship, which is nicely sculpted, nicely reflective, as you can tell. It's pretty nice. I have it upside down. There we go. Why we're having so much trouble focusing tonight. There it is. Been thinking about getting into having some custom belts made. Just I've seen some photographs like Figure Kingdom and all those guys on Facebook. They just make them look so nice. worth a shot. At least one. You give up?
Yes. Sure it doesn't go on the other head?
It might go on this head. Here, let's try. You take that. Give me this head. And that's how you just pop them off. Pop them on. You have another head for Kenny. See, not too bad. Comes with a bunch of accessories, so that's cool. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot. It also comes with this jacket. Or vest, however you want to do it. The one-winged angel. But all you do is take the arms, you pull them out. And I like to take the head off too. And you just slide this over the top like so. Pop your head back on there. Then you see the holes there. And the plugs there. You just pop them in until they click. There, and now you have Kenny Omega in a jacket. And that looks pretty cool. I do like how slim fit these jackets are. You get some wrestling companies that make jackets and they're just, or some figure companies that just look bloated and just weird looking under there. While we're swapping parts out, you can take his lower legs here, twist them, and pop on the pants. Now you have a completely different look to your Kenny Omega. Acid wash blue jeans. Which, that's a pretty cool look. And if you really wanted to, pop these off. It's the best way to do this. Probably put the arms in first. But take the hands off. There's so many options here. Click the arms back in. Then you just kind of put them on through here. Make sure all your flaps are down. I already can tell I do not like the way this looks. If you really wanted like a street gear Kenny and a t-shirt, you go over to like Chaos Wrestling Club or PWR Lucha or whatever, whoever they are on Facebook, and get custom shirts made. There you have a street gear Kenny Omega, which is pretty nice. I mean, the ability to be able to swap and flop all these parts around, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little thing to have there. But, all right, that about sums it up or wraps it up for accessories. We'll be back with the size comparisons. All right, so we're gonna wrap this review up with a few size comparisons. First off, kind of dusty, I apologize, but you have your McFarland Grim Knight figure. And wrestling figures, I think they're in between the size of like 6-inch scale and 7-inch, like 6.5 inch. So that's why Kenny isn't quite as big as Batman. Batman's just a tiny bit taller. But I don't know in what universe you would see Kenny Omega and the Grim Knight in anything together. So, but anyway, looks cool together. Next, we have a fellow Canadian wrestler, WWE Ultimate Bret Hart. He is gonna stand. And I really think it's pretty cool that Mattel and Jazzwares have their scaling around the same size. So people are going to want to mix the lines together. It's pretty cool. Unlike this guy, who's a Marvel Legends, you cannot mix Marvel and DC. Because as you can see, he's like a foot taller than him. But I do like all the accessories that Devin stole from Kenny and put on Deadpool. Pretty cool. I enjoy it. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been DCW Hawks.
Devin.
And we will catch you guys in the next video.
See ya.
Later.
Like kissing cannibal, a forward slip, the tongue, a cloud of voices. I don't know exactly what they want. Been trying hard to reach myself, sending messages and Molotov